Hi, Providence. It's warmed my heart to see all of you, this gathering. It's unbelievably impressive. Thank you so much for coming. So thank you for inviting me to speak with you this evening. Thanks Marty Cooper and Jeffrey Savit and the entire community. This is a wonderful community. I've been here for the last 4 years, and every time I have an opportunity to come here, I grab it and run. So thank you so much for working so diligently to put together this rally in such a short amount of time. The past month offers a glimpse into the unrelenting threats that Israel faces. Rockets have been launched from Syria, Lebanon, and the Sinai, and nearly 1,800 rockets have been fired by the Iranian-backed Hamas from Gaza into Israel since July 8th, endangering the lives of more than 6 million Israelis. Israel was given no choice but to act in its own defense, and it is under these conditions that Israel continues to face backlash from the international community. The decision made by the FAA and several airlines to stop all flights to Israel further underscores the clear need for the total demilitarization of Gaza. Israel's citizens cannot live under constant threat of rocket attack from Hamas, and neither should the millions of foreign visitors who wish to travel to our country. Israel did not seek this escalation, yet time and time again, Israel is criticized for failing to avoid civilian casualties. This, however, is far from the truth. The IDF delivers repeated warning to civilians, instructing them to vacate areas where terrorist infrastructure is located, and uses pinpoint technologies to hit only the intended targets. However, despite Israel's stronger efforts, including agreeing to an Arab League and US backup ceasefire, Hamas continues to violate international law and intentionally places civil population in harm's way. While Israel uses Iron Dome to protect its people, Hamas uses its people, its sons and daughters, wives and mothers, to protect their rockets. Israel's hospitals treat injured Jews and Arabs alike. Gazans' hospitals hide rockets, and Hamas didn't hesitate firing at the field hospital built by the IDF to treat Palestinians. Israel's schools provide an education for our children. Gazan schools serve as a meeting place for terrorists. This is the type of behavior that is unacceptable and should be scrutinized. Israel has a right to defend itself. The people of Israel have graciously overcome struggles like this and will continue to do so. As President Obama stated, there is no country on earth that can be expected to live under a daily barrage of rockets. We greatly appreciate the outpouring of international support for Israel's right self-defense. Yet after nearly 10 days of constant attack, Israel had no choice but to enter a more aggressive phase of Operation Protective Edge. In order to limit civilian harm, more precise strikes must be conducted from the ground. But it was not a simple decision to enter this next stage in the operation. Dozens of Israeli soldiers have made the ultimate sacrifice since the ground operation began. The ground operation is intended to target the terror tunnels of Hamas, which have been in use since 2006. Deceptively built with Israeli supplies intended for humanitarian use, they are well known for smuggling weapons and terrorists into the Gaza Strip. Now, however, Hamas has put their tunnel know-how and resources to use for a far more evil purpose, terror attacks inside Israel. The goal of this new phase is to empower Hamas' capability to attack Israel, and the IDF has already succeeded in uncovering countless Hamas terror tunnels with dozen access points. This is what Israel is doing to end the conflict. And this begs the question, what can be done here in America, in New England, in Providence, in Rhode Island? I have heard from many people that the strength of the Israeli people is reassuring to them, that our resilience gives others confidence during these hard times. But I tell you now that this works both ways. The loyalty and undying support we receive from you, our trust allies, give us strength beyond measure. It gives us the push we need to carry on, to survive, and to endure. We are eternally grateful for all of your efforts and everything you do to advocate for Israel, both in times of peace and war. And we hope that you will continue these efforts. The battle is being fought on the ground, but it is also being fought in the arena of public opinion and in the media. And we thank you for defending this front. Rallies such as this show the world that the Americans stand united with Israel now and will continue to do so. Both Israelis and Palestinians deserve peace and security. We want an end to this conflict and an end to violence. We want it for the innocent people of Gaza and the innocent people of Israel, and for the IDF soldiers who have lost their lives in the recent days. For every life lost, whether it be Israeli or Palestinian, is one life lost too many. May all their memories be blessed. Thank you all again for coming.